What up, everybody? This is the January 25th edition of the Wrestling Word. Boy, I've been excited for this one just because the anticipation has been so high for really both of these boxes. Honestly, I got my MJF shirt on, still better than you. This is a weird shirt to wear in public, because people look at you and kind of like you're a jerk. So I feel weird. But the wrestling peeps know, so who cares what the other people think? It is the Royal Rumble this week, and I won't be having another video before this one. I got to work on Saturday, but as soon as I get in, I'm going to be tuning in, locked and loaded. It's going to be great. It's going to be a big show. Royal Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view, and I've talked about this a few weeks back. So looking forward to a good show from the Rumble. I was there last year. It was a blast. Gonna be watching it this year. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Other than that, and I've already spoken about who I thought was gonna win, all that stuff. So all the technicalities of it. So if you want to check that out, go back and watch that video. But we're just going to get right into it. I've not been watching a ton of wrestling. I have been, but I'm still behind on a lot of it. The only thing I'm really current on is WWE. I will say that I've been watching something a little new, and it's International Wrestling Syndicate, which I don't know the association with Game Changer Wrestling, but I know it features a lot of GCW. It's something that comes on the Fight TV app, or the Fight TV channel, rather, that's on Sling. And, man, I was watching a match earlier. Nick Gage was in it. And Mance Warner. I'm a big fan of Mance Warner, especially in MLW. And I think, there was other people I didn't know, but I was just literally watching a match, before we come on. And it was an old match. I don't know. I guess it was an old match. Light bulbs galore. I don't know, man. I just got to say, I'm not going to pull a Jim Cornette here on y'all. I'm always pulling a Jim Cornette. I'm just a little bit more PG friendly and a Christian version and a libertarian version of Jim Cornette. But I'm not going to go into a big rant. I just don't understand the garbage wrestling, as he calls it. I don't know. I've never really gotten the hype on Nick Gage. I've never really gotten the hype on just those deathmatch types. Like a good old-fashioned street fight is fine, but when there's so much blood and I don't know, I get grossed out by it, man. I don't know if I'm in the minority or the majority. I don't think it's really something that maybe it's a lot of wrestling fans like it, but I don't know that a mass audience would ever like it. So, yeah, it's a little weird, but it's hard to get through. It's hard to sit and watch that. Hard to sit and watch that, especially when you grew up on, old school WWF and the Golden Age and old school WCW. And ECW was even really not something I really watched a lot of back in the day. So, this stuff now is it's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. So, just figured I'd throw that out there. I'm just trying it, though. I try all forms of wrestling because why not? So if you got any suggestions on some other wrestling that I don't mention or talk about here, I'd love to hear it, even if it means me looking it up on YouTube or wherever online. The other big news today's big news is Kevin Patrick is gone from WWE. And I'm not really surprised. It sounds like they've really kind of been... Sounds like that's a tough position. I'm just saying, y'all lost your best guy when you lost Tom Phillips or Tom Hannafin now in Impact or TNA. Not gotten to watch the new TNA yet. I'm excited though about the revamp. You lost your best guy, but really everyone else has kind of sounded the same. Jimmy Smith, Kevin Patrick. They all kind of fit in that same role. I say make a desperate plea to Mauro Ranallo, get him back. That's your dude, right? Especially under Triple H, that's your dude. I mean, everyone else is kind of that factory engineered sound. Raul Ronaldo's your dude, man. Always loved the guy. I thought he was great. And the other big news, of course, along with the Vince scandals and Brock Lesnar and interns, I think it was, and all kinds of other craziness. Y'all can look that up on your own. I don't know the legitimacy of any of that yet. But the other big news is Monday Night Raw is going to Netflix, which ends its episodic historical number one spot through all of cable TV. And I don't have Netflix. I know I'm one of the rare people, I guess, in the world. I have Hulu and I have Disney Plus along with Sling TV, and that's just because, and I have Peacock. And really all of those are because I had promos on them. So I know Joy, she's all about, watching Stranger Things, so I'm sure we'll get it for then. I've not even followed that really. So am I going to get Netflix just for Monday Night Raw? I really don't know. I don't know that it'll be a constant thing. Maybe I'll just get it sporadically, or maybe it'll be can't miss and I'll have to have it. I don't know. I just not really a big fan of Netflix either. I think there's better alternatives to Netflix out there. A lot of the Netflix stuff is just kind of like B and C level movies. I feel like older movies, and I don't know, just not enough original content that's captivated me to want to have it. But that's just my 2 cents. Do I think it's smart? I don't know. It's definitely a new age. Well, there's Clardy coming in, just in a diaper. His curls are being shown today. Hi, buddy. He's feeling good. We just had some good nachos, some good tacos. Man, Mama can sure cook. What can't she do, man? Perfect woman over here. Clyde's curls are looking cute. We'll have to get him a cameo here. But that's kind of what's going on. I mean, they're going to pay $5 billion for 10 years. So guaranteed Monday Night Raw is going to be on Netflix for the next 10 years for $5 billion. I can't say I blame them. The future is probably streaming, but it's a rough future, man. Just like what the NFL's done, having games on different platforms, different services, and just really, at least we have that option as younger folk, semi-younger folk. The older folk don't. So it's sad, but it is what it is. So, just is what it is. We're going to get into this. I'm going to start with Pro Wrestling Loot, actually. So I've got 2 boxes here. Pro Wrestling Loot. And I don't know, and speaking of that too, I don't know that I'm going to be even watching NXT anymore either. It's going to be on CW. And we don't get CW here. So I guess we'll just be watching SmackDown on USA by this time next year. So anyway, about this box. I've been waiting for this box since January the 5th, and it looks a little crushed. That ain't good. This box has been around the world, man. This has been a traveler. This is the 2024 box that was done by Pro Wrestling Loot. It had some good stuff in here for a really good price. And I know what's in it. You all won't know, so we're going to check it out. FedEx has had it. I ran it on FedEx last time. I don't got to do it again. It's been everywhere, man. It's been all in this snowstorm. It's been in Kodak, Tennessee for a hot minute. So now we've got it. It looks taped up really. Chomp, thank you. It's been a knifey, thank you. Schrade. Knifey's a better name. Knifey, thank you. Chomp just holds the knife, though, on Pure Evil's channel. So one day he's going to be like, man, that's so cool. Chris Ellis shouting me out on the wrestling word. He's going to be like, man, that's cool. Like, dude, I saw your coolness many moons ago, my friend. Okay. I don't remember what I was talking about, but I'm just going to open this up, get right into it. There's some cool stuff in here. There really is. This is some eBay Express packaging. I imagine this was built into the cost of the box. No extra there. All right. You can cut the pizza. So, I'm sorry, Joy. Joy is going to look at this and say, but you know what? We're going to use this probably. Because this guy is not really big. And he made like an appearance on AEW as like a cameo. It's Luigi Primo. And like a little backstage vignette thing. And it says, you can cut the pizza. Luigi Primo's. See, Joy, another thing that we can use. And it's in the shape of a pizza slice for the packaging. We've only got one of these. That looks like a tiny one. I don't know, I got a big old hand, but pizza cutter there. Come on. I did not get the box for that pizza cutter. It's just a throw-in item, just so you know. I may have gotten the box for this air freshener of Duke the Dumpster Drozy. Thank you for being an amazing customer. There he is, Duke. And you can't smell it, but we're going to have to hang this up in Joy's car, I think. This smells like trash. It smells like garbage. And it's an air freshener. I'm just kidding. We'll hang it up in my truck. But what do you think, Joy? It's another thing you can use, you know. Well, this is Duke. Duke the Dumpster. What a gimmick that was. For some reason, these air fresheners, when I saw people getting them in this box, I thought, man, that's cool. So, yeah, I wanted it. Let me do something here real quick, y'all. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I just want to make sure I hadn't turned this on airplane mode, so I want to make sure we didn't get interrupted during the filming here, because last time that happened. So here we got a pen, and this is a cool pen. Gene Okerlund. I don't even much like pens, but anything Mean Gene, I'm going for. We sure miss you, Mean Gene. That is a cool pen. I'll be hanging on to that. And here's one of the pint-size All-Star guys. And it's Two Code Scorpio. Unpunched. I missed this in the box, so this is cool. The charismatic Two Code Scorpio flies through the air like a luchador despite being a legitimate heavyweight. Two Code has wrestled for every American company, including Mexico, Japan, and North Korea. We got a slight bend there at the bottom, but that's okay. Two Code Scorpio. Cool little brawler there. It's all right. I remember Two Code from when I was younger in WCW days. All right. We got another pen. We do. I Am Elite. That's cool, right? I like that pen. That's a cool pen. AW. I mean, I knew the stuff that was in here. They told you what they had in it. Kind of like an overflow box, so it really wasn't a mystery box. But I thought there was some pretty cool stuff. What do we got here? This is a big boy. Big boy right here. Oh! Look at that, mama. One of the reasons that I wanted this box here was... Miss Lisa Marie Veron, formerly known as Victoria. Look, it's autographed, too. Look at that. Pretty sweet. And it's got the certificate of authenticity there in the back. A well-known women's wrestler and avid fitness competitor, Lisa Marie Veron, began her career competing in fitness competitions, winning ESPN2's Fitness America series in 1997. I did not know that. There's the back. And... I mean, come on, man. Victoria. Big name there. And, I mean, that's pretty sweet. Veronica's, I think I'm saying her name right. Veronica's also best known for her time as WWE Diva Victoria in Impact Wrestling's Terra, where she held the Women's Championship multiple times. And that'll match up perfectly with my Gail Kim micro brawler that's signed. That's cool. That's cool. What do you think, Mom? You think that's cool or what?
It's cool.
Cool, man. All right, so these next items are kind of all in one. You might have already seen it. I know you did that time because I saw it. I'm just going to take these out. Okay, so first one, and again, 3 autographs in here. Here's Killian King. She was in AEW for a hot minute. Now she is in, I believe, in TNA or Impact. Yeah, TNA. Still used to call it Impact. Killian King's autograph there. I knew this was in the box a few months ago. And I don't get Pro Wrestling Loot a lot, so This overflow box it's good stuff. And then you got 3 of their cards, and one of these cards is pretty cool. It'd been cool if we would have got the signed one in this box, but I mean we already got 3 autographs. You can't complain. So here's 2 Cold Scorpios card, collector's card there, and then you also got Ethan Page, which I think was in our last box, I think. And then right here, Wrestling Superstar. Check it out, Joy. It's Kerry Morton, which is Ricky Morton's son. It's his rookie card from Bristol, Tennessee. I did not know that. I didn't know that's where they live. 5'11", 191 pounds. The future legend. Got to see him wrestle when we met Ricky a few months ago. 3rd generation professional wrestler, Kerry Morton. Bet on Kerry. You're making a good investment. And these were signed rookie cards that they were putting out in this box. But the main event, and honestly, probably the reason that I got this box, come to find out, I may be getting another autograph of this guy here soon when our WrestleCrate UKs come in. Main reason I got this box is right here. Check it out, Mama. Pentagon Jr. And, oh man, that's from Lucha Underground days. Check that out. Pentagon. What do you think, Clydie? Clydie's got the O face looking at it. He likes it. He's going, he's amazed. The wow face. Pentagon. That is, I mean, that was worth the whole price of this. This thing was like $20. And for a Pentagon Junior autograph plus every bit of this, I love Pentagon. Pentagon is, he's the real deal. So there's the autographs. Awesome. I mean, that's killer deal. If y'all missed out on this, man, don't be overlooking Pro Wrestling Loot, y'all, for real. Don't be overlooking them. They're doing some big stuff now, and always been cool sharing my videos and representing, so I appreciate them. Yeah, I mean, they got a box right now, another box that's an overstock that I'm not going to be getting, but speaking of Nick Gage, it does have Nick Gage in it. Come on, Victoria autograph. That's sweet. 2 Cold Scorpio. Got his All-Star there. I mean, the trash, the garbage. We're gonna take a road trip tomorrow. We're gonna have to hang this up, okay? See how bad it smells. Just at least take it out. You know what? I'm gonna open it anyway, so I might as well open it right now just to see how bad it smells, right? The I Am Elite pen. I love the Mean Gene Okerlund pen. And then, come on, man. This thing's at least, how much do you think these are? Come on. This at least got to be a good $1 at your Dollar Tree. Plus, it's got Luigi Primo stamp on. I'm going to open it up. We're going to use it. We need another one. I'm going to open it up. It will be used. You want to see how the trash smells? Does it really smell like trash? Other people, I never saw when anyone got these, I never saw them actually open them up and smell of them. We're going to do it. The taste test. The smell test. What do you think, Mama? Mama's not listening. She's over there scrolling. I see her over there doom scrolling. She don't care about me and my weird nerd fetishes, do you? Oh, gosh. What the? Hold on. We're going to have to call in a... Oh! Maya! I have to call in a recruit. Hey, Maya! My! She's tabbing it up. She's like, Mom, I bet we're not going to see her. I don't know what this smells like. Joy, you want to smell it?
Okay.
All right, she's going to smell it.
Just don't film me.
We don't know where Maya's at, so we'll throw it over there to Joy. It probably don't smell like trash, but I don't think it smells good.
Oh, that smells like black cherry.
Black cherry, so it's not garbage.
Mm-mm.
All right. Clyde just wants to play with it. Duke the Dumpster Josie. I don't like black. I mean,
Does it smell like black cherry?
maybe it's just because I'm really putting my whole face in it. It's cute though. I don't know. It's just strong. But again, that's probably because I'm dabbing on it, you know? All right. That's not even the end of the show, y'all. I thought that would be a good main event, but then I thought, well, I've not seen anybody unbox this Pro Wrestling crate. We got Pro Wrestling loot and crate in the same box. This is
box.
in the same video. This is a complete mystery. The only thing I remember about this one is that there's a special Blu-ray in here, which is pretty sweet. I think they should always include movies, wrestling DVDs, whatever. So I've not seen anyone else with this unboxing. This is the last one until March, because now they're going to be done bi-monthly. I tried to tell Mama. I said, Mama, probably not going to have any boxes for a while. She said, oh, bull crappy, whatever. I said, no. They're doing a bi-monthly now.
Maya?
Y'all may have heard that. We'll let you know if she's good. I'm sure she's good. I'm just going to go check on her. We're going to open this box. Again, this is the end of an era. This is the last of the monthly boxes.
You okay? What'd you do?
Uh-oh. Yeah, poor little Maya hurt her elbow, but Mama's going to take care of her. So we're going to get right into this. Again, the end of an era. Knifey, thank you. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Sorry, I hate continuing on when baby's sick, but is she good, Mama?
Yeah, she just tripped.
All right. Okay, we're gonna go over this.
She hit her funny bone, but it wasn't funny.
Yeah, never is. We're gonna go over this at the end of the call, or at the end of the call. I've been working too much today. We're gonna go over this at the end of the video. That's a spoiler page. I'm already pumped, dude. That Pro Wrestling loot box knocked it out of the park. I know y'all are seeing my rolls right now. I don't care, dude. It is what it is. Let's get right back in here. It feels like we just did the All Elite crate. That was a good crate. Let's see if this tops it. First shirt. Boom. Here it is. Eddie Kingston? Another Eddie Kingston shirt? Does it say Mad King, live, die for this? I like this shirt. I really like Eddie Kingston a lot. I'm probably not going to keep this shirt because I mean, this would make more sense than wearing his big face on my shirt like the one I have, but I like that shirt. I don't know, but I like this one too. So, will I keep it? I don't know. If you would like to have it, let me know. Maybe I'll sell it to you for a good price. That's a cool shirt though. I'm a huge fan of Eddie Kingston. Here we go. We got a gray shirt. We got a gray one. We don't get a lot of gray ones. Oh, look at that. It's the Macho Man. Randy Savage. Man, they pump out the Macho Man shirts, dude. They pump them out, and I love them for it. I love this shirt. I love Macho Man. I don't care if I got 20 of them. Look at that shirt, Mama. That's the 1990s right there. That's Saved by the Bell calling. Screech is saying, smells a little funny. The ink smells a little funny, but Screech is saying, hello. This is Saved by the Bell calling. Right? Here's a sticker. Oh, it's a Malachi Black sticker. I just can't get into the dark stuff, man. It's just not, it's not for me. Doesn't match well with my Christianity. So if you're a Malachi Black fan, holler at me. There's a sticker. I would say normally they go on my guitar case. I just can't. He's a good wrestler. I'll respect him for that. But all right, do we got a chase? Here's the micro brawler. Let's take a look. Here we go. Boom. This reminds me a lot of the Harley Race brawler they did. King Haku, otherwise known, a.k.a. as Ming, back in the day. This guy right here, Joy, is the toughest guy to ever be in wrestling, is what all the other wrestlers have said. This guy right here, he could sure beat them down. Put them in their place. All right. Oh, we got socks again. I feel socks. You already know no matter how cool the socks are, they're going to be for sale. And, of course, they're the dang frickin' Road Warriors, who I love. Now, folks, there's going to be some stuff in here that you can get from me. Malachi Black, most likely Eddie Kingston, and here are these Road Warrior socks. I got more stuff to add to sell someday, whenever I get some oomph going. Here's the pen. Go with the pen next. Mama's going to like this pen. You get the reference on this pen, Mama?
I can't see it. It's Darth Vader, but I don't know.
So this is Darth Vader wearing a Big Van Vader mask from wrestling. That's kind of funny. She's a big Star Wars head. Is that what they're called? Warhead, Star Warhead.
Warheads.
She's a warhead. She's a fan of warheads, the sour candy. No, her favorite is R2, right? She's not on the dark side, but I know a guy who is. I know a fella who is. But with a Big Van Vader mask on, that's kind of cool. Will I keep it? I don't know. I will if Mama wants it. Here's the Blu-ray. I've been waiting for this. Is it one of the... So most likely, this was... They just... It was a different Blu-ray for everyone. This is Black Coal Sun. Recorded live on Friday, December 12th, 2014 in Rosita, California. It says something else there. I bet you this was probably something that they sent for everyone. This is Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. So these were all different. Here's the back of it. Let me tell you what's on it. Here's the matches. We'll see if we're going to keep it. Closed out 2014 with Black Coal Sun. Featured 8 amazing matches, including Brutal World Championship title Guerrilla Warfare match. 6-person tag ACH, AR Fox, and Rich Swann versus Bobby Fish, Johnny Gargano, and Chuck Taylor. Cedric Alexander versus Adam Cole. Chris Hero versus Trevor Lee. The World's Cutest Tag Team versus The Addiction. Biff Busick versus Brian Cage versus Tommaso Ciampa versus Uhaa Nation. A lot of these names are big now. Kyle O'Reilly and Ricochet, Chris Sabin and Matt Sydal versus the Young Bucks. And Kyle O'Reilly versus Roderick Strong. Yeah, I'll probably hang on to this. Because why not? You know, that's kind of cool, man. It's a Blu-ray. Let me know what you got, if you got a different one. And that leaves the autograph and the final piece of the puzzle this month. Let's get right to it. Here we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, who's it going to be? I feel like I should know who the autograph is, but... Wow. Check it out, Mama. Make sure you don't drop that. This is the latest guy, one of the biggest names released from WWE a while back. This guy's been doing huge things on the independent circuit. I forgot he was in this box. Happy to have his autograph. Mustafa Ali with just the MA. Remember this guy? WWE just got released not long ago. And there we go. We got his autograph. I like the dude. The dude grew on me. I think he's going to do some big stuff, man. He looks like a powerhouse there in that picture. Powerhouse. By the way, Powerhouse Hobbs, AEW, big, black, and jacked. I ain't a fan. I used to like Powerhouse Hobbs, but come on now with it. Big, black, and jacked. Who in the world's going to say they're a fan of that? My goodness.
Did he change his name?
Well, whenever he comes out, he's like, I'm big, I'm black, and I'm jacked. Come on. Golly, what a dumb gimmick, Tony Khan. How dumb. Just looking at it at the surface level, aren't you, buddy? That's almost as crazy as the name as Big Bill. Anyway, Mustafa Ali. We're going to end it on a positive note. Positive Ali. There he is. Mustafa Ali. That's cool, man. That's awesome. The Macho Man shirt. I mean, the Blu-ray. There's some cool stuff in here. Even the pin is pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a warhead like Joy. Still got a lot of catching up to do on Star Wars stuff, but that's pretty neat. So let's get right into it. We had the Champion Eddie Kingston shirt, the retro Macho Man Randy Savage shirt, which was awesome, the King Haku Micro Brawler, the PWG Gorilla Grab Bag DVD. So yeah, could have been any Pro Wrestling Gorilla DVDs. Or I'm sorry, this is DVD. I think this is a Blu-ray. Or it's supposed to be a Blu-ray anyway. But yeah, this is probably just a DVD. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know if it's a Blu-ray or DVD. Who knows? The Vader lapel pin. That's too cool. The Mustafa Ali autograph 8x10. The Road Warrior Super Kick socks. And the Malachi Black sticker. There you go. There's your... Now, check this out. This is going to be big. So, and I'll just read this news here at the end. Our crate subscription is going bi-monthly. This starts now with the next box, shipping March 20th. For the last 8 years, we have loved creating monthly boxes. Changing to bi-monthly will allow us more time to create better boxes with more themes. It will also save you money since you'll only be billed every other month. They're going to be adding stuff into it. I think it will go up a little bit, unless you're doing like the yearly plan. But with Pro Wrestling Crate, I mean, I know a lot of people knock it. I'm still fairly new to it with these unboxings, so it's still really fun for me. And I'm a huge wrestling fan, so I love most of this stuff. And as you can see, the stuff I don't like anything Malachi Black, I'll probably get rid of it. So, but anyway, the next box will feature staff favorites, and this was normally their December box, so this is a cool one. A Sting retirement shirt. Come on. Sting's my dude. Always has been. A brand new mini stuffed plush brawler buddy. So we're going to have a little squishy, fuzzy, stuffy guy. 2 micro brawlers from now on, and so much more. There's supposed to be, I think, 9 people in it now versus the 7 before. So that's the lineup. This has been our longest video ever. I thought this would be short with just 2 boxes, but I'm a talker. So, and we talked a lot. So get on it. Thanks for watching. Happy wrestling to you. Enjoy the Royal Rumble. I don't know when this will be posted, but hope we all enjoy it. And some awesome items here. So thanks again for watching. Again, Pro Wrestling Crate. You can check them out. Pro Wrestling Tees, ProWrestlingCrate.com. Subscribe to them. Pro Wrestling Loot as well. Check them out. Both great companies, man. I dig them both. Just like I dig all wrestling, other than maybe the garbage wrestling. All right, guys. Take it easy. See you later. Till next time. Bye-bye.